Patriots. It's a cigar. I'm just a nigger smoking a cigar.
Hi, I'm Dr. Darshan Shah. Has your head ever exploded from an extreme energy drink? Millions of people suffer from exploded heads every single day.
I'm just a nigger smoking a
That's why
cigar.
they teamed up with Liquid Death to develop their new better-for-you energy drink. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine, equal to a cup of coffee, plus essential vitamins and zero sugar. And it's guaranteed to not explode your head.
What's splashing? It's your boy Soldier the Game Spitter. That's my boy. I fucks with the Game Spitter.
Hey, can I get a six-pack quickly?
Perfect. That is a clear and achievable goal. But confidence isn't just built in the gym. Try Step Boost Max, the insole that adds 1 vertical inch of height and helps short kings stand tall. Use code HEIGhtMAX10 for big discounts. What's the difference between me and you?
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by 2 separate yet equally important groups. The police to investigate crimes, and the district attorney to prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Actions need consequences.
Possession number 3 for Seattle. Starts back at their own 13-yard line. Clint Kubiak, in his first year as the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks, widely expected to get the Raiders head coaching job in the next few days. Zach Core calling the defensive plays on the side for New England. Terrell Williams was the defensive coordinator when the season started shooting for Tri-State cancer. He's here watching the game, but Core has stepped in and done a really nice job calling this defense. 4th toughest to score on in the league. And shut down Kenneth Walker there on first down after a gain of 2.
It looks like we are going to have a defensive football game, doesn't it? I mean, it really does. Such aggressive play out of New England in the secondary. Seattle's defense as well with all the blitzes. It may well come down to, with the way they're undercutting routes for New England, a pick 6, some kind of defensive turnover might decide this thing.
Now stop trying to predict the game like he's psychic.
Walker to the left. He will not go very far. You just saw the numbers.
Like he's psychic or something.
Patriots defense was in the playoffs. They had been a different safety unit. Two of the players shaking up here for the moment, getting up slow, but the defense has done a nice job on the way here to the Super Bowl.
Well, and think about how they ended up beating them. They were patient on offense. They didn't make any mistakes. They let the defense make plays, and ultimately it was a mistake by the offense that decided it. Mr. Nelson there got pressure on the quarterback, and they got the ball down on the 7-yard line.
Giovanni Curat was the player who's shaking up. He ran off. Third down, the drive goes. Corner off the tackle of Slay for the first down at the 28-yard line. So a couple of times now, A.J. Corner. Big play for the season with 52 catches. Has got first down to the Seahawks.
Travis Kelce play. Let's block, and then we're going to escape and just catch it. See if we can run for a first down. So there is something to be said for that in this game. Get your quarterback get the ball out of his hands and not let these defenses win. Right now, the defenses are really winning.
Seahawks got the ball. Number 22 is stopped.
Greg Woodson, rookie, 4th-round pick, played a ton of plays this season. Makes another one there.
Well, you knew trick plays were coming because this is simply the way it is in Super Bowls because everybody has 2 weeks to get ready and, they got a lot of time down their hands to pick up plays and sometimes it's the old smash mouth that works better.
Good one there by Woodson, who has the most tackles for the Patriots in this postseason run. Final minute, opening quarter. Pressure from New England. Sony McDonald. And a pass is incomplete.
You see this double pressure coming? I mean, this is getting wild right now. It is haymakers being thrown by both defenses, and they just don't seem to care. You know you don't really care when you end up with one of your edge players out there on the best player, the best receiver in football.
That's right. See, Steve, my team still made it to the Super Bowl no matter what. My team still made it to the Super Bowl.
Patriots had it covered with Woodson and Christian Gonzalez, their top corner. And Seattle will have to punch it away again.
And if they win back-to-back years, my team won the Super Bowl.
Quarterback's like, I can get that in there, I can get that in there. And all of a sudden now, it's starting to dawn on everybody, this might be a defensive game. I can't give them one, right? I can't keep throwing them into those tight situations and give up a big play the other way.
Saw how good
Let's go,
Jones
Pats.
is historically. Kicking is excellent. He'll fake right, kick it across the body to the other side sometimes. Gets that one away. 45 yards. Jones to the 32. Giving up ground. And gives back to the catch spot at the 32-yard line. Finally brought down by Greg Thomas, starting linebacker.
Let's go, Pats.
Super Bowl. Everybody's
Live from South Philly.
Roger Federer down on the field before the game.
I'm just a knee guard smoking a cigar.
Team he loves rooting for the Patriots. Jay-Z on the sideline.
Jay-Z
here
and
before the game
Beyonce.
with his group. Beaver's got a great seat. Adam Sandler supporting the Patriots.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Among the luminaries on hand. So much fun walking down the field before the Super Bowl. Everybody's taking pictures with everyone else. It is the event every year. Never fails.
Pats. America's new team.
It's Ramondre Stevenson. Good push down gain of 5
America's new
in
team.
his first quarter. Only points. Jason Myers' 33-yard field goal on the opening drive for Seattle. End of one here in Santa Clara. Seahawks 3 and the Patriots nothing.
Seahawks 3, Patriots nothing. Come on, Drake. You know what Drake stands for. Do right and kill everything. Do right and kill everything. Come on, Drake. That's what Drake stands for. Do right and kill everything. And that's what he's going to do by the time the fourth quarter come. Drake.
How about one last time? Together.
Touchdown! Do right and kill everything has done it again. Because I'm just a nigger smoking a cigar. Let me see them go Pats in the comments. Go Pats in the comments. Go Pats in the comments. Go Pats in the comments if you're watching. A nigger smoking a cigar. This year, yes. And the Super Bowl, ain't it? And the Eagles is my team too, but I've been a Patriots fan since back in the day. Even my homies know that's why I could claim the Patriots. Even you knew I was a Patriots fan back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just a nigger smoking a cigar. And The P stand for the Phillies, and the Pats, and the Pats, and the Pats. Let's see, your go-to artist or band for moves. You tuned into a Negar, smoking a cigar.
Illuminations, minions, and monsters. Watch the trailer now.
Well, there it is, the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2026. Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly,
Larry Fitzgerald,
Adam Vinatieri, and
Sticky
Roger
Fingers.
Craig here in the Bay Area. We started, of course, bananas. They're down the candlestick. Some conversation about who did not get in, an understandable conversation, but what a class.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. You are now tuned into the Negar, smoking a cigar.
Of course, the conversation about Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft, and all the Patriots' success over the years. We look forward to seeing all those greats. It doesn't seem like that long ago we were watching Brees.
3-0, Seattle's winning.
On the field. First ballot guys for sure.
Oh, like every time I watch Drew Brees, he's breaking another record.
It sounds like
But,
it's
but
slinging.
my Patriots got the ball.
With Seattle up 3-0.
You know, they've had answers for everything so far defensively, and it seems the more aggressive these defenses play, they get better, and they haven't been shut down yet. So something simple for me here.
Inside the pass.
Boy,
Hunter Henry.
boy, Drake almost threw an interception.
Interception incomplete. Timing just off on that hit to Henry.
And I know that he was trying to...
It was off the wide receiver's hands, though.
Bit, but a little too far.
It wouldn't have been his fault.
And
But come on, do right and kill everything.
ball in the hands of some of their playmakers here. Stephon Diggs would be a good place to start.
Do right and kill everything.
In motion.
Do right and kill everything.
35 going to try to run it here. Stevenson will not go anywhere. On the inside of the
Probably lost about a yard. Pats might have just lost about a yard, man.
Alabama, hold it down the
If
middle.
you're just tuning in, it's 3-0 Seattle's winning, man. And you're now rocking with a Negar, smoking a cigar.
I think they are playing this game a little bit just like they did Denver a week ago.
Our Pats ain't looking like the Pats, but it's all about what's going to happen at the end.
Having the same impact as the snow.
It's all about what happens at the end, my friend.
They're going to get it quick on that one. They did not. Carringer to kick it. High hanger. Shaheed has the fair catch. He's got the great special teamer, Brandon.
It's all about what happens at the end, my friend.
Sam Darnold, finally from San Clemente, California. That beautiful Southern California city, the USC third overall pick. It's going to be great with the Jets. 3 years, it was traded to Carolina, some injuries. Came to San Francisco here, and he backed up Brock Purdy on a team that went to the Super Bowl. Then as a free agent, to Minnesota, 14-3. They get knocked out in the playoffs. He didn't look good the last 2 games on the free agent market. 14 wins here, 14 back-to-back. Tom Brady neighborhood. Impressive stuff for Darnold, who's brought the Seahawks to Super Bowl 60. In the air on first down, shot downfield for Shaheed. The speedster broken up at the last second by Gonzalez.
That was great defense by the Patriots.
What a play by
Great
the
defense.
Patriots top cover man.
And here's what we're going to have to see out
Great
of both
defense.
these
I wish he'd
teams.
intercepted.
Take some shots. Throw the thing up the field. Give your playmakers a chance to make some plays that Christian Gonzalez.
Right. I agree with that.
That is a tough assignment. Rashid Shaheed, and he can fly to have to run
That was a great play. That was a great play.
That is a beautifully timed play. Or else Shaheed could have hit his head on the goalpost. Second and 10. Trying to get Walker in the back.
Damn, man.
There he goes. Walker down the sideline. Kenneth Walker is the Patriots territory. Might be
Seattle for a big rushing game.
around the 46-yard line for a strong run by Walker for the first down. 30 on the
And
game.
as a Pats fan who's a nigger smoking a cigar, I'm not happy about it.
And so many times he's casual with the ball at first, and then he makes one of those jump cuts and takes off. I don't think I've seen a guy practice faster than he is.
On the ball quick, it is deflected, and for the low and off the field rule, an incomplete pass.
But one of the things that's going to decide this game is the play he just ran is called an outside zone, right? And you're going to run at the edge of the defense, and if you can keep going with his speed, you're going to see some big plays in the running game. And any sort of breakout play in this one so far just feels significant.
And Zach Charbonnet, he was the back who coming in the passing down towards ACL in the divisional round victory over the Niners. Walker moving inside, and there's that speed to the outside. Pass Gonzalez on the edge, and pushed out of bounds.
Seattle looking hungry, I ain't gonna lie.
Walker.
They looking like they want it more than the Pats.
Watch him set up.
They looking like they want it more than my Pats.
Bounce out the other way. He's going to take that little gap step inside. And not only is he that fast, he is also one of those guys who
Looking
sort of
like they
built
want
like
it
Peyton.
more
You
than
know,
my
he's not very
Pats.
tall, but he's squarely built, and he knows how to attack people when they're trying to tackle him too.
Runs of 30 and 29 yards on this drive. Seahawks in the red zone for the second time. Right back to him. Oh, Payton run
Way to
there,
wrap
but
him up.
they get to him at the end.
Pack him up.
Safety
Pack him up.
down the road to Cal Berkeley.
As you can see, he's one of those guys that really just, when he gets the ball in his hand, right, he just kind of takes his time. And he's like,
Yeah, he elusive little motherfucker.
Something happens really quickly, and if he
Kenneth
can
Walker,
get
the
to
running back, number 9 for Seattle.
people are
He's
stunned by
elusive.
how fast he was. I was when we were watching the practice.
It was
Elusive little motherfucker.
Even the players said, yeah, it was just Thursday practice. He was
Elusive.
dialed in. Cooper Kupp is the man in motion against the Darnold. Second and dozen.
Get him.
Free rusher. That ball is hit off the back of the defender and ruled an incomplete pass. The rain falls on it for Cleveland, but the ruling was that. As you hear Sean Smith, they get him on face-on hit, aim as the ball is coming forward.
And I think this is on Sam Darnold because they've got a blitz coming inside, and so there is nobody there to block Chase on. And Darnold's going to have
Good defense. Good defense for my Pats.
If those guys all came from that left side, there's nobody to protect it. This is just destroying both offenses.
Play clock running down.
Play clock running down.
Darnold is going to pitch it. A lot of Patriots.
Pack him up.
Walker cannot get around.
Pack him up.
And this New England defense is the second time in his first half. Stiffens in the red zone.
Pack
Forces
Walker
Seattle
up.
field goal attempt.
How you doing from Turkey?
Right there, too. So
Hey, how you doing from Turkey? Thank you for checking in.
real estate is going to be tough to buy
Thank you for
out
checking in on Negar with a cigar, smoking a cigar.
third and long just to get the field goal
Subscribe to my channel.
The 14
Subscribe to my channel and check out my content.
Back after the 17 on this drive.
Thank you for joining in from Turkey. If I go bald, I come get my head done there.
No problem.
Hopefully I don't have to get that. But
Here once a year in division game. 6-0
I hear that's where everybody go to get that's where all the guys go
Golden State.
who can't grow hair. That's where they get their hair done. They go to Turkey.
Be surprised people at the T-Mobile store to tell them why it's better over here.
Nurse Sahim. Salute from America to Turkey. To Turkey, one of my favorite poultries. Turkey. Commercials, expensive commercials right now. I'm gonna go get me a drink.
go as well.
Tell me why it's better here.
You're not the only one. Cookies can be heavy.
The Watchman.
Well, we're watching, Gary. They're right. We need weather tech.
Huh? I thought they only make floor liners and cargo liners.
Really, Gary? Really, Gary?
Still using the Backstreet Boys for Super Bowl commercials. That's so 2018.
Each basket makes for easy loading of heavy gear. Increase storage of food baskets. Celebrate the big game with bigger savings at WC.com. WeatherTech for the win.
Super Bowl 60 on NBC is brought to you by Steven Spielberg Disclosure Day, only in theater June 12th. By Dove, our joy is louder, the game is ours. By T-Mobile, we'll tell you why it's better over here. And by Uber Eats, when football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
Jackson Smith-Njigba, Offensive Player of the Year, has been targeted 6 times already, but just 1 reception, in part because Sam Darnold is 0 for his last 5, as the Patriots defense has kept Seattle in check, except for the 2 long runs by...
And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yards on the last drive. But 2 field goals so far. Seattle 6, New England nothing. Patriots have had it 3 times, and they punted all 3 times. As Myers will kick away, both guys going back for it, and just the end zone for a touchback.
This is a
New
smoothie.
England will have good field position here. What a turnaround.
I made
The last couple of years
with
for the
yogurt,
Patriots. Mike Vrabel is hired, replacing Gerard Mayo and
strawberry and banana,
and a lot of folks come in, and it is a major rebuild.
sugar-free almond milk,
Players in their first year with this team. That's the most ever.
and a little bit of vanilla extract along with vanilla coffee creamer with ice in the blender.
13 more wins than last year. Never been done in league history. Here's New England as the AFC champs. Here's at Santa Clara. Travion Henderson with the run for a few yards. And Chris, in large part, I love it. We visited with Mike Vrabel this season and this week. Veterans and
I like to slowly drink it off a big spoon.
defensive backs all the way across. He really built a great team around him.
In his opening speech for the team when he first got there, you will respect everyone in this building. And it almost shook up the players. They were talking about winning or working hard or tackling. They were
Like,
talking about respect.
so I get the effect of eating ice cream without the calories.
It's May again, pressure back to him, and he struck down Riley Mills. Walk through the offensive lineman, and the rookie had another day as a sack in the Super Bowl.
Now Riley Mills going to get it in on the act, and another rookie he's attacking, Jared Wilson. So it has been that left side of the offensive line that we anticipated having problems.
Do right and kill everything, just got said.
England can continue to slide them on drop back basket plays. They have not protected it yet. Maybe play action, maybe bootleg. Rick May's running is a good idea too.
We get in the hands of Stephon Diggs. See if the veteran can do something. Not much.
Pick up a maybe about 6 for the Pats.
5 yards. With a
5.
foot down. A lot of folks and bodies on that very tight sideline when the officials will bumped down. Everybody sorted out and getting to their proper side here. So the alternate officials as well, who you see there, is helping to keep the peace. As everybody gets back to their respective sideline, the punting unit's out.
Yeah, dang.
If you're looking for a little spice on the football field, Stephon Diggs is usually a pretty good place to start.
The guy Stephon Diggs even playing.
Everything in place for Barringer. 30 man out of Michigan State to kick it away. Shaheed back with hanging time with 39 yards in the kick from the Patriots and 5 back. Don't give Shaheed fuel to 5. Defense frustrating the offense. the story in the first third of Super Bowl history. Stay tuned for Bad Bunny.
No, but shit, bring me out a drink. I need $10 right now. I need $10 right now.
And easily bring the playlist.
All right.
While you were enjoying the commercials, Morgan Moses, the man in this game was the most games played before he got to the Super Bowl, 191. One of those veteran leaders we talked about on this team. Getting everybody straight. That's the whole offense there. Stephon Diggs, who waited 178 regular season games to get to the Super Bowl. Both getting the Patriots offense to stay calm. 4 drives, 4 punts for New England. Here's Walker having a big first half to the edge. For right around 10 yards. And he is right around 85 in this first half.
It's amazing how deep inside the hole he can get and still bounce it outside and be able to get there. But I feel like I'm watching practice again. It was sort of the same thing with this guy. And you can tell even the defenders were kind of like, what was that?
The best running back in college football when he came out won the Doak Walker Award in his 1 year at Michigan State. Got it again. That inside run. Milton Williams and company trying to shut it down. Milton Williams, who's the one standing up in the middle, 97 for New England. He's the guy who knows all about the Super Bowl. Been to a couple. This is his 13th playoff game. He's one of those veteran leaders. Stopped Walker for long enough. It's a first down for Seattle.
Milton Williams definitely believes that he has the advantage in this game.
Taking the spot here, and he gets to the 39-yard line with his foot. Surrounded by bodies, the Royals with the ball got to the 39. And the first down given. Pressure on Darnold. Able to get away. Behind Walker, hit incomplete. Oh, it's Spillane lurking. Incomplete, second down, and here's Kaylee Hartung.
Well, Kenneth Walker told me he is playing for something extra tonight. Mike, as you mentioned, he and Zach Charbonnet were a 1-2 punch in the Seahawks backfield this season until Charbonnet tore his ACL in the divisional round. Well, Walker's responded with over 100 scrimmage yards in each playoff game. He said, I saw my brother go down, so I'm playing for him. I told Charbonnet that. He said, that's my brother for real, and he's alive. He's got my back, and I got his no matter what.
And Charbonnet Bradley being out means Milwaukee gets a break. George Holani, who's in right now, becomes the back. Trying to pick up this Patriots pressure. And he did on a pass to Cooper Kupp. Driven to the sideline by Marcus Jones. Super Bowl 56 MVP gets his second catch of the night.
Yeah, and it was Cooper Kupp who admitted to us in our meetings and our discussions with him, he said, I never, ever say, give me the ball, ever. But in that last Super Bowl, I knew that I was the only healthy body left. I went up, said, give me the ball. They did. He ends up MVP, and they win.
He told us that story sitting next to Jackson Smith-Njigba, who's looking at him like Dad was telling a fair story. Like, wow, third and a couple. Darnold pressured by Williams, got away, and the first down for Walker. Good contact balance to stay on his feet to the Patriots' 46-yard line.
I really feel like the difference in this game is the escapability so far of Sam Darnold. Watch the pressure come up with Milt Williams right inside here. Beautiful move, and then he's going to find his way out and around. And I think that Darnold's doing the right thing now. Let's get the ball out of my hands. I could even see him take off and run a little bit. Both these quarterbacks need to open it up with their legs.
Walker patiently waits. Then bounces off the first tackle by Corey Gurdon. He is the 44-yard line.
So watch Kenneth Walker here. He's walking. He's appropriately named. Just kind of there was a little nice stroll, and then, you know, especially on those double team blocks when Seattle gets out and they get to the guard and the center and get a push. Sometimes you want to wait on that to get pushed down the field. And right now, Walker is exhausted.
So Holani is the back, and he gets it. A couple of yards. And Gurdon fired up as he and Jennings lead the Patriots defense. Setting up another third down here for Seattle. They're 2 of 6 converting third down thus far.
You know, it's so interesting that most of the NFL season you would go, all right, this is third down territory here, right? But not with this head coach. And not in this game. It's so much a field position game. I feel like they're going to have to convert it here. And they probably try.
Seattle goes for it the least in the NFL. Fourth down. Third and 5. Patriots bring one extra. Walker in the backfield couldn't hang on. He was backpedaling, and Robert Spillane playing through a painful ankle.
I know he probably not even going to answer.
It sets up fourth down, and the punting unit back on the field.
Really good job that time by Cooper Kupp.
Deliver.
And basically they have this play. You just got to catch the ball. Here's the part we didn't tell you about Kenneth Walker. One, he's not a very good blocker, and two, he's not a very good receiver. So when he's running the ball, he looks great. In key moments, he's going to have to make those plays.
Nixon hangs down, trying to get up. By the 1-yard line. Well done. The kick was brilliant. Valence Jones escorted the ball to the sideline. New England got 98 yards to go. 9 possessions, 7 punts. Defenses, special teams, top notch here in Super Bowl 60.
Try to order wings for you guys.
To that side.
Hey, bud. Whoa, you're greasy animated now? We gotta show the world the new you. Want it, Gummy? Oh, crunchy texture. How delicious are wings? New Nerds Greasy Gummy Custard. Unleash your senses.
When a quarterback runs, they call it a scramble.
Yeah.
Young one scramble, Bradley.
Hey, I'm a Patriots fan.
Think about it.
Field goal post. Designed after that can't be true. Football's not
Eagles fan too, huh? I'm an Eagles fan too.
DJ Malik King.
Share ticket.
Well, I like my salon with somebody for the car.
Don't you tell me about pancake rock?
Several times.
Thank you, close to look, Mr. Bradley. Tell me, what do you see? Pro Football Hall of Fame.
It's in Houston.
What?
The Hall of Fame could use your Bradley.
I tried to order y'all some wings, man.
You never really convinced me that football thing.
But what do you say we just squash this team? Baseball, just
Burgers! When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
I'm just a guy. But when I use my Bosch appliances, I feel like more than just a guy. I feel like guy.
It's cool though. They just saved me some money. I go make some oatmeal.
Guy. Just a guy.
Guy.
Just a guy. Guy.
With phenomenal appliances.
And Battle for Battle Tools. Thought you only spoke French.
The more you Bosch, the more you feel like a
Tracy Johnson takes over the lead in emphatic fashion. Welcome to the Olympics. Emily Maloney. How does this work? The Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show coming up. Head to Apple Music App for the show for exclusive Bad Bunny interviews, playlists, and more. And not arriving on Lombard Street, but arriving elsewhere. Santa Clara. Bad Bunny ready to roll for the Super Bowl 60 halftime show. Worst field position for either team thus far this evening. New England from its own 2. Went for space from Andre Stevenson. Fights through, got 3 with 5. Melissa, what's it been like down that Patriots sideline?
Well, we saw 12-year veteran Morgan Moses gather the entire Patriots offense and say, we knew it was going to be 60 minutes. We're here. We've arrived. We're killing ourselves. Let's play our game. And then right after that, head coach Mike Vrabel said specifically to the offensive line, we're going to gain yards. We're going to go play. Go play and be aggressive.
Trying to do with a rookie left side of that offensive line.
And Mike, this sequence may well decide the game. If they've got to punt the football,
The timeout taken. Right, Seattle had 10 on the field there.
first yard, timeout, Seattle.
And they take their first time out.
It has been the rookies on the left side of this offensive line. We talked about it at the beginning of the game, but they simply cannot hold up on the outside. It's been Bill Campbell several times, and then it was Jared Wilson who gave up the sack. This is a formula that's just not going to work as is. So Greg May, his mobility is going to have to come into play. Screen, quick wide receiver screen, something to get the ball outside the interior core of that Seattle defense, because they're losing the battle there.
I mean, it's a great credit to this team. They have 2 rookies next to each other get to the Super Bowl. It's never happened before that we've seen that. So the timeout taken. Seattle had 10 players on the field. 2nd and 7 for Drake May. From the end zone, incomplete. Julian Love was floated in on Matt Collins, and it'll be